Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the third video week on Kittens Corner. We got Elizabeth sitting here with her new friend and new name. Drum roll. Da, 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 da. I named her Anna. So Anna is sitting here in her cute little outfit. I was dressing her yesterday. Significance to this outfit: this is one of the outfits that I bought to go home with Elizabeth. But as you can see, the bows are kind of similar. Well, they sent two of the same bows with two of the same pairs of shoes for two different dresses. I can show you the dress that Elizabeth is going to end up taking home. If I can reach behind her, I have her things packed neatly away. There, good, I grabbed it. Well, they sent this dress, if I can spread it out. Dun, 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 dun. It's really pretty. It's a different dress altogether, but they sent it with those shoes and that headband. So instead of sending Elizabeth's new mom two of the same shoes, two of the same headbands, I gave one to Anna, and the outfit that Elizabeth has on I bought from the store so that she can have a full set of clothes, because I love to send clothes and stuff with my dolls. All right, so now that I have Anna named and I have Elizabeth sitting here, she's chilling. Guys, she has already had a bed, so that means she will be going home this time next week. Elizabeth won't be with us anymore. So it's a bittersweet thing. Straighten out her little pacifier there. It's kind of bittersweet. So we're looking at Elizabeth. This is her countdown. I'm excited. That means somebody is getting a new reborn. Now, the meat of the video, the house. Guys, I started on a house probably 2 months ago, maybe even longer. I ordered it off of eBay. It was around $30, and I was going to put it together. It's supposed to be a cute little project to do with some friends of mine online, and it was supposed to represent the quote unquote home that we hang out in online. So it was gonna be kind of a bonding project, something fun, but it actually turned into something more. So we're gonna get to the house. We're gonna spin you guys around. Ah, see some of my house. All right. Okay, guys. This is the house that I ordered. This is the front page of the house that I ordered. As you can see, it has 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a living room, a piano. It has lights, lamps, tables, chairs, etc., etc. When I got this house, it came in 4 little bags of little bitty, teeny tiny, itty bitty pieces. And I thought to myself, oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? This is going to be super, super hard. And it was, guys, admittedly. It was very, very hard. But I learned some life lessons while I was building the house. So I'm going to actually share them with you. And without further ado, dun, 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 my version of the house. All right, I'm going to do some zooming in if I can. All right. This is the little bedroom, and you can see the plant. There's a book on the table. Apparently, they thought these people were going to be really super smart. They have a pencil laying on a notepad, computer in there. They got plenty of books. I'm trying to get in there so you can see the little top shelf. They got a little shell, starfish, or something holding the books together. All right, moving right along. Walk, 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 walk. I'm bouncing the thing to make it look like we're walking, guys. I'm so crazy. All right, we're walking up this little stairwell, and we're going into the master bedroom where there's a big thing to put your, I guess, clothes in the ottoman and stuff like that. We're gonna walk past the bedroom. Walk, 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 walk. It's kind of fun, guys. And here we are in the bathroom. Of course, they have their toilet and towels, few perfume bottles, a lamp, We got our curtain, and someone drew a bath. There's bubbles in the tub and a bath mat. Walk a little further in, and you got your mirror and your lamp and your little flower and stuff. We're gonna walk back out of the bathroom. Okay, this is kind of fun. All right, so now we're in the master bedroom, and there's the bed, and you got your lamp and a family. We don't know who they are. And again, like I said, they are a super intelligent family because they have books in every room, a little plant, and we have a coffee mug and our little book. All right, we're going to pretend to go down the stairs. Downstairs, they got a picture of an elephant family hanging up in there. Then we go downstairs a little more. We got our sofa, and we have our teapots, apples, another book over there, picture hanging up. And what cultured family does not have a piano? And going this way, going around the sofa, walkie, they got a separator right there. Now we're in the kitchen, and we got our refrigerator. I have a teapot hanging out. We got the sink, got our light shining through the window. It's kind of cool. We have another plant. We got a pot on the stove. I guess we're gonna be cooking soon. There's some clock-looking thing hanging up there in our oven. We're gonna walk back. We have our curtains hung in our kitchen, and we have our kitchen table, which is kind of cool. We got our chairs and everything. And now we're going to pull back. All right, guys, story behind this. This took me forever to do. It was little bitty parts. I got frustrated. But I felt I applied it to life. And it was like every single room that took me a long time to do, every complication. It's just how life is. And if we keep going and persevere, we get it all done. Now, here's where it got really, really deep for me. Because when I started to do the lighting, I couldn't. I literally spent 2.5 hours trying to struggle to get these lights done. Talked to the friend that was helping me build it, and he was like, try this, try that. And I got so frustrated, I stopped listening to what he was saying, and I just walked away from the project altogether. Isn't that how we do it? We get really burned out about a situation, and when people try to help us, we don't even want to hear their advice. When his advice turned out to be 100% right, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But here's some of the other lessons that I learned. One, this house right now is superficial and it's beautiful, but it has no power to it. It has no energy. Without the spirituality, it's just a building. That's how we are. We are just a building. And we, without spiritual power in our lives, something powering us, some spiritual energy inside of us, we're just a house. We don't illuminate. There's nothing really special about us. We're just another house on the block. Here's the other thing. When people see the house, they don't see the work that you put into this. They don't see the work that you put into your life. They don't know the changes that you made. They don't know how hard it was for you to put any of this together. All they see is what's there. And I guarantee you, even unwillingly or willingly, you found things that were wrong with this house, because that's human nature. We'll find things wrong, and because we don't understand the effort it took to make it even what it is. And that's how we do our fellow man. We go, oh, look at that, that's wrong. Oh, look at that, that's wrong. And we don't understand that what work they had to put into it, how many times they had to stay up at night and pray, or how many times that they failed but they got back up and they tried again. And then how many times we don't go for help, and we say, well, it's done. And for as far as it's concerned, as far as anybody's concerned or even cares, it probably was done. It didn't really need lights. But here's the thing. If you persevere, if you keep pushing, if you keep trying, the 2-hour struggle that I had with the lights turned into a 30-minute put it together, because I listened to him and I did exactly what he said to do. I got the parts he told me to get, and Voila. Isn't that cool? Now there's lights in the house. I thought that was such an awesome lesson. It was the most important lesson in the house was that, hey, if you persevere, if you keep trying, if you keep going, you keep trying. And that's the key word. You keep trying and you keep working at it and you keep pulling at it and you keep twisting the wires in your life and you keep going for it and you keep saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Or you can quit and you can not have lights in your house or not have that spirituality. That's the energy that keeps the house going and makes it just pulls it together. And I'm so glad that I didn't give up and that I kept persevering. Now I have my house and it's not complete. And that is the most important lesson, guys. This is not done. I have actually started building a yard for it and start with the fence and all that other stuff. So there will be a to be continued. And that's how our lives should be. You should never ever decide that you're finished and you're happy and you're content with right where you are. Because there is always more things you can do and more things you can be. And never let someone else tell you you're finished and you're done and you're good right where you are. Always push forward and always try to strive to be more in life. And guys, that's why it's so important that when I say I build a house, that you understand that I built a house and I learned the lesson. And I hope that my little house, because I know I don't want everybody to run out and go get a model house and try to put it together, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is really hard. But I hope my little house will inspire you in some part in your life where you go, I can do this, I can push forward, I can make it happen, and be proud of the results that happen because you gave it your best. All right, guys, that was this edition of Kitten's Corner. Just to let you know, the box opening is somewhere in Savannah. Not Savannah, I'm sorry, South Carolina. So hopefully it'll be in Georgia and in my hand, happy little hands, as they say, by tomorrow. If not, we'll do the box opening Friday. Other than that, all right, have a great afternoon. And we'll see you next time on Kitten's Corner. And we're out.